Welcome to Channel 8 USBS News. I'm your anchor, Mario Hilario, and we have plenty to cover tonight. Recently, the first U.S. Navy ship was completed, and it was commissioned in 1794 and was completed now in 1797. The USS United States set sail. As many of you know, the French have been seizing American merchant ships in the Caribbean due to their anger at the Jay Treaty, which allowed for American trade with Britain, and resolved other post-revolutionary conflicts. President Adams has sent 3 American diplomats to negotiate with the French Foreign Minister, Charles Maurice de Talleyrand. The 3 U.S. diplomats, Charles Pinckney, John Marshall, and Elbridge Gerry, went to negotiate and were met with 3 of Talleyrand's assistants known as XYZ. We have a clip of the French demands during negotiations.
Bonjour, les Américains.
We do not like your treaty of Jay with Britain.
Monsieur Talleyrand demands that you pay $10 million to the French government.
And 250,000 to himself.
We are also not to be held liable for your ships that have been attacked.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses? Répondez by tomorrow.
So after requesting that sum of money, we were lucky enough to get a statement from the American diplomats after the failed negotiations.
These French demands are preposterous. What say you, John Marshall?
I say from a judicial standpoint, it's unconstitutional for America to pay such tributes.
Yes, I agree. We'd rather go to war than pay these ridiculous bribes.
Not a sixpence to the French, I say.
And there you heard from Mr. Pinckney, not a sixpence to the French. Many across the U.S. have been saying similar things. The saying, millions for defense, not a cent for tribute, has caught on across the states. Many, shown here, are calling for war, considering that there are reports of upwards of 2,000 merchant ships seized by the French.
Them French been stealing our ships, and I say we're ready to fight them.
In the field, with a statement from John Adams, is Willie Waite. Or won't he?
You know that joke's getting real old, Mario. Real old. Anyway, I'm here today with President John Adams. Now, Mr. Adams, recently there's been a bill passed in Congress calling for the reinstitution of the U.S. Marine Corps. How do you feel about this?
I completely agree with the bill, and I believe that the Marines will be a great addition to our country's military.
Now, I'm sure you know about the recent conflicts with France and how many American ships have been seized in the Caribbean. I know you've sent 3 diplomats over to France, and they've recently returned. Now, considering the information they've told you, what do you think should be done about the situation?
Well, I believe that peace is still our first priority. However, I will not pay a cent to the French. I will go to war, then pay them. And honestly, our Navy isn't strong enough for a war with France. We need to build that up. We need to build up our Navy, and I think we're doing a fairly good job of that right now.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Adams. Back to you, Mario.
Late breaking news. Apparently George Washington is willing to come out of retirement to lead the army if war is to ensue with France. This is a clip we've just received from the former president.
Hello, America. It's your former President, George Washington here. Or as I like to be called now, MC Woodteeth. Yo, it's your boy George, and I'm here to say all the French people are gonna pay X, Y, and Z. They're asking for bribes, and you know with me, this stuff don't jive. They attacking the ships. I find that alarming. About to unretire and lead the army. Fight after fight, battle after battle. You know GW, don't get rattled. Hope you listen, France, to what I'm about. I'm ready for war. GW out.
Well, there you have it from your former president. No idea what it is, but that's all we have for tonight, folks. I'm Mario Hilario.
And I'm Willie Waite.
And we're signing off on
For Channel 8. Dude, what's an MC?
I have no idea.
I feel like it'll be important within the next 200 years.
Nah.